Hello, my name is Morgan Pataki and I'm a Doctor of Audiology graduate student at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, and today I'm going to talk to you about dizziness and what to do if you experience it. So we have three parts to our ears: the outer, the middle, and the inner ear, and your vestibular system is housed within the inner ear, which is fluid filled. So you may experience dizziness due to the inner ear, but I'm going to explain that these semicircular canals are what house the fluid, and then the utricle and saccule also detect the movement. So we have what are called crystals that lay on top of the utricle and saccule, and if those crystals get displaced, they can be free floating and flow in those semicircular canals, which is stimulating your dizziness. So the utricle and saccule are kind of like your motion detectors, and that's what we'll kind of call them. So there may be a few reasons why you're experiencing dizziness. I'm just going to name a few. So you can have Bppv, which is called benign paroxysmal positional vertigo, and that is the most common type for dizziness typically. So the crystals become displaced and free floating, like I mentioned, into those semicircular canals. And this type of dizziness, Bppv, is typically positional. So if you lay your head back, you're in the shower and you get dizziness, that might be a reason. Or if you lay up from your bed too fast, that can also be a cause. And it only lasts seconds to minutes and is usually sudden and happens suddenly. So the next one I'm going to mention is vestibular neuritis. This one includes no hearing loss symptoms. You'll have intense dizziness or vertigo, and you might experience nausea or vomiting. And it's usually a 24-hour type thing, or it might last hours, 2 days. And the last one I'm going to talk about is Meniere's disease. Some may be familiar with this. It's just excess fluid that is retained and overproduced that it can't be reabsorbed adequately. So you may experience hearing loss, ringing in the ears, episodic dizziness or vertigo, pressure or fullness in your ears. It kind of fluctuates and lasts minutes to hours. So like I said, I just mentioned a few types of dizziness, and there could also be other reasons why you're experiencing dizziness, but I just wanted to name those few. And it is important just to see your physician if you are experiencing dizziness that interrupts your life or is just very annoying and you can't seem to find a solution for it. An ear, nose, and throat physician along with an audiologist will be able to help you find the root of that problem. So the audiologist and ENT work together and have expertise with the vestibular system particularly. So what to expect at an appointment? If you choose to seek medical help, you will probably first see the audiologist. They will do a hearing test because sometimes the hearing test can be a clue or kind of an indicator of maybe if you had Meniere's disease, you would have a low frequency hearing loss, and audiograms are just really good predictors of maybe what's going on, but that alone just isn't the reason or solution to finding out what your dizziness is causing or results from. So after the hearing test, which may take 20 minutes to an hour, you might be scheduled for what is called a VNG. And that is just a test that helps us figure out where the root of that problem was coming from. So first you'll fill out a case history form, and that'll just tell the audiologist what's going on, when are you experiencing it, where it comes from, and just to describe your dizziness. So the audiologist will maybe put on a pair of glasses, and that'll track your eye movements. And yes, eye movements do have a lot to do with finding out where that problem is coming from because they will move in specific ways that we are watching. And your eyes will make a tracing on the computer, and the audiologist will determine kind of what's going on. So that whole test battery may take 1 to 2 hours. In the Champaign-Urbana area, there are many places that you can do this at. I would recommend Carl or Christie Clinic. They have audiologists there, and the number for Carl is 217-902-4327, and Christie Clinic is 217-366-1387, 1387. Thanks.